The HOOC portal comes along with an integrated user management. In this video, we are going to talk about the supporter. How can a supporter be added to the system? How can he be granted access? And how can I remove it at the end? You will find some more information about the whole process and the whole management on our docs page in more detail. One specific thing that we need to know about supporter is that if we add a supporter, he will be automatically a user of the HOOC portal. So he'll get an access to the HOOC portal. And this user will also have the ability to use the HOOC client app. The HOOC client app is available on the mobile platform as well as for Windows and Mac systems. So if you want to add a supporter, you just go to the appropriate menu point and click on the plus. In there, what you want to do is add the email address. At this point, we are going to send out an invitation mail to the specific person. If this person has never had anything to do with HOOC, they are being asked to create an account and set in their own password. If that happened before, what they will get is an invitation to log into the portal and see or accept the invitation. In a second window, I've now been logged in using this specific user, and what you see there is you get an invite asking you if you want to accept the request. That's what I'm doing right now. So I've accepted to be supporter on a reseller level. And going back to the main account, I see that this person has accepted the invitation. At this point, I'm able to set access rights, such as you can use the VPN, give admin rights or not, depending on the role of the specific user, force OTP if I want to have superior security requirements. And what we always have is that we have a start and an expiration date of the access. So let's say I want to have a temporary access. What I would do is like I go here and grant access until tomorrow. If I know it's someone that works with me, then I could say, okay, it's forever. Once I save it and go back to the other side, I see that I've been granted access and I can navigate to the account, and using this password will also give me the possibility in the HOOC client app to launch VPN and access the distant site. I've already told you that we have different levels. So basically we are talking about 3 levels. An access that is being granted to the whole account. We have the possibility to group different sites using a customer, or we have the site itself. So in this case, you can see a supporter that has been granted access to the reseller will automatically have access to all groups and all sites. A user that has been granted access to a customer will directly have access to the sites below. But at the end of the day, I can only choose one site, add a supporter, and the person will only get access to this one specific site. How do I add an access to a specific site? I will need to go one step further down in the hierarchy. So now I'm on the site. I see the services that are being used on this site, and there is a user management, and also there is the possibility to add a supporter. We have here the same mechanism. Just put the mail in. You can then either wait or not to give access if you know the person, if you have worked with them before. So there is no worry. You can go ahead and give access straight away by doing these clicks. The other person, on the other hand, will need to log into the portal and verify. Once this is done, the person will have access, in this case, to a specific site. Going back to the overview, you will see there different supporters on different levels. So it gives you a good view of who can access the sites you are managing. If you want to get rid of them or remove them, you can simply click on the bin and they will disappear. Same is true for the supporter that's on the top level. We recommend to use personal addresses when adding supporters, because in the back we are able to log sessions, and so you can see what person did access a site, when he did it, and so it gives you a bit of security and safety.